Hello learners, today we will discuss the implicit functions differentiation, that is 10.4 exercise of R. D. Sharma. So let's start now. In in 10.4 exercise, today we will discuss 11th, 21st and 27th question. Okay, they are important questions, and with the help of these questions even you can solve other questions also. So question number 11. In question number 11, it is given that sin xy plus cos of x plus y is equal to 1. This one is given, and you have to find dy by dx. This one is the implicit function. This one is implicit function. Why? Why this one is implicit function? Because we can't separate x and y here. If we can separate the functions of x and the functions of y, then the function is said to be implicit function. Now, for implicit functions, we differentiate directly on both sides. So, differentiate on both sides. The differentiation of sine is cos, angle as it is. Then, according to chain rule, we will differentiate xy with the help of product rule. So, according to product rule, x as it is, differentiation of y is dy by dx plus y as it is, and the differentiation of x is 1. Now, plus the differentiation of cos is minus sine. So minus sine angle as it is, and then according to chain rule, the differentiation of angle is x1 and the differentiation of y dy by dx. As we have differentiated on both sides, this was the differentiation of left hand side, and on right hand side there is 1. So the differentiation of 1 is 0. Correct? Now we have to find dy by dx. So we will collect the terms which contains dy by dx. Here this one is the term which contains dy by dx, and also this one is the term which contains dy by dx. So collect them. Dy by dx common. Here the coefficients of dy by dx is x into cos xy. X into cos xy. And here the coefficient of dy by dx is sin x plus y with minus sign. So minus sine of x plus y, right? The terms which are other than coefficient dy by dx, take them towards right hand side. So this one y into cos xy. This becomes minus y into cos of xy, and then this one into 1 with negative sign. When we will take it towards right hand side, this becomes positive sine of x plus y. Now dy by dx is equal to, divide this one on this side. So minus y into cos xy plus sine of x plus y, and divide this one by this one. So x into cos xy minus sine of x plus y. Right? This was your 11th sum. And now we will solve question number 21, most important question. Right? Let's see here. Question number 21. In question number 21, it is given that y is equal to x into sine of a plus y, and you have to prove. Prove क्या करेंगे? To prove dy by dx is equal to sine square of a plus y, all of this divided by sine of a plus y minus y into cos of a plus y. We have to prove this one. देखिए बेटा, हिंदी में समझा देता हूं इस क्वेश्चन को, अच्छे ढंग से बात समझ में आ जाएगी आपको. y एंड इधर भी y, तो मैं अगर dy by dx निकालूंगा ना, तो दो जगह y है, तो कॉम्प्लिकेटेड क्वेश्चन बनेगा. तो इसको सिंपल करने के लिए एक अलग काम करें जो आज तक आपने नहीं किया है. समझ गए मेरी बात? तो क्या अलग काम कराऊं? देखिए, मैंने इधर x को निकाल लिया. किसको निकाल लिया बेटा? x को. तो x किसके गुण हुआ? y अपॉन साइन ऑफ a प्लस y. एंड नाउ डिफरेंशिएट विद रिस्पेक्ट टू y. अभी तक हम किसके विद रिस्पेक्ट टू डिफरेंशिएशन कर रहे थे? विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x. बट इन दिस क्वेश्चन now we will differentiate with respect to x, right? with respect to x, not with respect to y, sorry, with respect to y means we will find dx upon dy, we will find dx upon dy. तो लिख देता हूं मैं इधर, डिफरेंशिएट on both side with respect to y, we get the differentiation of x dx by dy is equal to, then Quotient rule, according to Quotient rule, sin square of a plus y, नीचे वाले का स्क्वायर क्या बेटा, then sin of a plus y as it is, the differentiation of y 1, क्योंकि with respect to y कर रहे हैं, minus y as it is, and the differentiation of sin cos of a plus y, and a plus y का differentiation क्या आएगा 1, क्योंकि a का 0 and y का 1. समझ में आ गया? But we have to find dy by dx. हमें तो क्या निकालना था, dy by dx. ये क्या है, dx by dy. So इसको इनवर्ट, उल्ट दो उसको. Then this becomes dy by dx is equal to sin square of a plus y, all of this divided by sin of a plus y minus y into cos of a plus y. And you can see this is the result that we have to prove, right? यही वो रिजल्ट है जिसे हमें प्रूव करना था. लेकिन अगर बेटा आप इसको डायरेक्ट डिफरेंशिएट करते, अगर आप इसे डायरेक्ट डिफरेंशिएट करते ना, dy by dx निकालते, तो ये क्वेश्चन आपका कॉम्प्लिकेटेड होता. मैंने इसको बिल्कुल सिंपल बना दिया है, तो आप ऐसे करेंगे. नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 27, राइट? तो मेरा नाउ वी विल सॉल्व क्वेश्चन नंबर 27. As it is given that e raised to power x plus e raised to power y is equal to e raised to power x plus y. This one is given. This one is the statement. And we have to prove this one. And from this one, it is clear that we have to find dy by dx. So directly differentiate this one. Directly differentiate on both sides. So right here, differentiate on both sides of equation 1. This one is the equation number 1, right? Then the differentiation of e raised to power x is e raised to power x, and the differentiation of x is 1. So no need to write 1 here. Then the differentiation of e raised to power y is e raised to power y, and then the differentiation of y is dy by dx according to chain rule, and it's equal to, as we are differentiating on both sides, so differentiation of right hand side, the differentiation of e raised to power x plus y as it is, and then the differentiation of x plus y, x 1 y dy by dx. Now collect the terms which contains dy by dx. There are two terms which contains dy by dx, this one and this one. So collect them. Take common dy by dx. Within the bracket we get e raised to power y, and then this into this minus e raised to power x plus y. As इसको इधर लेके आया लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में, सो क्या आएगा, नेगेटिव साइन, इज इक्वल टू देन 1 into this one e raised to power x plus y, and then e raised to power x, इधर तो e raised to power x, right? Okay beta. Now see that we can write here by divide by this one. Now firstly divide by this one, dy by dx is equal to e raised to power x plus y can be written as e raised to power x into e raised to power y minus e raised to power x, and divided by e raised to power y minus this can be written as again e raised to power x into e raised to power y. Now dy by dx is equal to e raised to power x common from numerator, we get e raised to power y minus 1, and from denominator take common minus e raised to power y, we get e raised to power y minus e raised to power x minus 1. Easily you can take out the common terms, right? And this one is the result that we have to prove. यही तो रिजल्ट है जो हमें प्रूव करना था, राइट? सो एक क्वेश्चन और उठाते बेटा, देखिए अभी